What if the key to stronger legs and fewer cramps was already on your dinner plate? Hey there, if you're over 60 and your legs feel weaker, stiffer, or you've been dealing with painful cramps at night, you're not alone. But here's the good news. Today, we're breaking down the top 7 vitamins your legs are begging for. Let's dive in. Top 7 vitamins to strengthen legs and prevent leg cramps in seniors. 1. Magnesium, the muscle whisperer. Unlock calm, strengthen mobility after 60. Why? Because this essential mineral doesn't shout. It gently restores order where chaos once reigned. If you've ever been startled awake by a sharp leg cramp in the middle of the night or found yourself massaging a twitching calf muscle during the day, your body may be trying to whisper something important. I'm running low on magnesium. The hidden link between cramps and magnesium. Leg cramps and restless leg syndrome are 2 of the most common but under-recognized signs of magnesium deficiency, especially in adults over 60. These aren't just minor annoyances. They're clues that your muscles are struggling to relax when they should. Magnesium plays a starring role in neuromuscular regulation, acting like a conductor in an orchestra. It calms overactive nerve signals and ensures muscles contract and release smoothly. Without enough of it, signals go haywire, leading to involuntary spasms, cramps, and even shaky balance. Beyond muscles, magnesium's role in bone health. While calcium gets all the attention for bone strength, magnesium is the mineral that makes calcium do its job correctly. Think of it as the traffic controller, guiding calcium into bones instead of letting it build up in joints or arteries where it can cause stiffness or even pain. Low magnesium levels don't just increase the risk of cramps, they also lead to weaker bones, reduced joint flexibility, and a higher chance of falls and fractures. Why seniors lose magnesium? Unfortunately, magnesium depletion becomes more common with age. Stress, poor dietary habits, and common medications like diuretics, antacids, and blood pressure drugs all quietly drain your magnesium reserves. This slow loss leads to a drop in endurance, flexibility, and strength, which is why many older adults find themselves slowing down, tiring faster, or avoiding stairs without knowing why. Restore your strength. Naturally, the good news, magnesium replenishment works fast, especially when done through food. Here are some delicious magnesium-rich options to bring vitality back to your legs. Leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard pumpkin seeds, almonds and cashews, black beans and chickpeas, avocados, bananas, and even dark chocolate in moderation. For those with poor absorption or higher needs, magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate supplements are gentle on the stomach and more easily absorbed. The feel-good factor. Many seniors report an almost overnight difference after boosting their magnesium intake. Deeper sleep, fewer cramps, lighter legs, and smoother movement. It's not just about strength, it's about restoring comfort and control. Because at the end of the day, strong legs mean freedom. The freedom to get up easily, walk confidently, and live without fear of cramps or falls. 2. Potassium, the signal stabilizer. The secret to steady legs, fewer falls, and muscle confidence after 60. You know that strange flutter in your legs when you stand too long? Or the heavy trembling feeling after walking up a flight of stairs? That could be your body struggling to send a simple message. We need more potassium. The nervous system's best friend, potassium, is often overlooked, but it's absolutely vital to keeping your leg muscles responsive, balanced, and energized. It acts as a signal stabilizer between your nerves and muscles, regulating the electrical impulses that tell your legs when to move, flex, or relax. Without enough potassium, signals get scrambled. This can lead to muscle cramps, stiffness, and even that dangerous leg shakiness many older adults feel, especially after sitting or standing for a while. If you've ever felt your foot drag slightly while walking or struggled to lift your leg cleanly off the ground, it might not be weakness. It might be a signal misfire. And here's the scary part. A misfired signal can lead to a missed step and a dangerous fall. Not just muscles, potassium strengthens bones. To surprise, potassium isn't just about muscles. It's also a key player in maintaining strong, dense bones. It works behind the scenes to neutralize excess acid in the body, which, if left unchecked, can quietly leach calcium from bones over time. This means potassium helps preserve bone mass, lower the risk of osteoporosis, and maintain the structural strength of your legs. It's not just about avoiding cramps, it's about staying upright and mobile for years to come. Why potassium deficiency sneaks up on seniors. Aging bodies process and retain potassium less efficiently. Add to that a diet low in fresh produce, or the use of diuretics or blood pressure medications, and it's easy to see why so many older adults become deficient. But the signs are often subtle: mild cramping, fatigue after walking short distances, muscle twitches, leg weakness, slow recovery after exertion. If this sounds familiar, potassium could be the missing piece of your mobility puzzle. Simple ways to rebuild your potassium levels. Fortunately, nature provides potassium-rich foods that are easy to enjoy and incorporate into any diet. Bananas, yes, of course. Sweet potatoes, with or without skin. Spinach, beans, avocados, and oranges. Yogurt, mushrooms, and even coconut water. Believe it or not, a medium-baked potato has more potassium than a banana. It's about variety, not just one food. And while supplements exist, seniors, especially those with kidney issues or blood pressure concerns, should speak with their doctor before adding potassium pills to their routine. Fall prevention starts with this mineral. Think of potassium as your personal bodyguard against falls. By keeping your nerves and muscles communicating smoothly, it helps you walk with confidence, climb stairs with ease, and react quickly when balance is challenged. The daily target: 3,400 milligrams for men, 2,600 milligrams for women. Most can meet this by simply eating more colorful fruits, hearty beans, and leafy greens. 3. Vitamin D, the strength activator. The sunshine vitamin your legs need to move with power and purpose. Have you ever noticed how your legs feel stiff or weak during cloudy weather, or how your energy seems to dip during the winter months? Chances are your body might be lacking one crucial nutrient: vitamin D. Known as the strength activator, vitamin D doesn't just play a role in bone health. It is essential for muscle strength, mobility, and the prevention of falls. Unlocking muscle power. The role of vitamin D. Vitamin D acts as the master regulator of calcium in the body, which is vital for maintaining healthy, strong muscles. But did you know that it also directly influences how your muscles contract and relax? When you don't get enough vitamin D, your muscles can feel weakened and stiff, and your balance may start to suffer. This is because vitamin D helps activate the pathways that allow your muscles to use the calcium they need for proper function. Without it, your body might not be able to absorb or use calcium efficiently, and muscle weakness can set in. But that's not all. Vitamin D also plays a crucial role in maintaining mobility. Studies have shown that older adults with sufficient vitamin D levels are less likely to suffer from falls, a major concern as we age. A fall could lead to fractures, joint pain, or even loss of independence. But by ensuring your vitamin D levels are up to par, you create a foundation of strength that supports your muscles and bones. Why seniors are at risk for vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D is produced in your skin when it's exposed to sunlight, but as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making it. Seniors, especially those who live in areas with less sunlight or who spend a lot of time indoors, are at higher risk for vitamin D deficiency. The signs of deficiency are often subtle at first: general fatigue, muscle weakness, or feeling more easily winded after a short walk. But over time, it can lead to more serious issues, such as increased fall risk, bone pain, and joint stiffness. This is why seniors are encouraged to check their vitamin D levels regularly, particularly during the winter months. The power of sunlight. How much vitamin D do you need? You can get vitamin D through exposure to sunlight, but it can be difficult to get enough if you're indoors most of the day or live in areas with long winters. Experts recommend aiming for about 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight exposure several times a week, especially for those with fair skin. However, darker skin requires longer exposure to produce the same amount of vitamin D. If you're unable to get enough from the sun, you can still meet your vitamin D needs through foods and supplements. Food sources of vitamin D. Your legs will thank you. If sunlight isn't always an option, focus on including these vitamin D-rich foods in your diet. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Fortified milk or plant-based milks, almond, soy, oat, egg yolks. Fortified cereals, mushrooms, especially varieties exposed to UV light. For some, taking a vitamin D supplement may be necessary, especially if your levels are low. It's important to talk to your doctor before starting a supplement routine, as too much vitamin D can cause issues such as kidney stones or calcification of the arteries. Vitamin D and fall prevention, the hidden connection. Did you know that getting enough vitamin D can actually lower your risk of falling? It's true. Vitamin D helps improve balance, coordination, and muscle function, all of which are essential to preventing falls. When seniors have adequate vitamin D levels, they experience improved muscle strength, which helps them stand up from a chair, walk with greater ease, and navigate uneven ground more confidently. This is why maintaining healthy vitamin D levels is a key strategy in maintaining independence as we age. The bottom line: more power for your legs. Vitamin D isn't just a vitamin, it's a power booster for your legs. By making sure your body has enough vitamin D, you're giving your muscles and bones the activation they need to stay strong, mobile, and flexible. How to get your vitamin D? Start your journey to stronger legs by getting outside for some sunshine, even if it's just for a short walk. Then make sure to include vitamin D-rich foods in your daily meals. And remember, if your sun exposure is limited, consider speaking with your healthcare provider about supplements to keep your legs in top condition. 4. Vitamin K, the bone traffic cop. Your leg's hidden protector, guiding calcium exactly where it needs to go. When most people think about strong bones, calcium and vitamin D typically come to mind. However, there's another powerful nutrient that plays a vital role in ensuring that calcium gets to the right places in your body: vitamin K. Think of it as the bone traffic cop, directing calcium to your bones and keeping it away from soft tissues where it could cause harm. For seniors, maintaining bone strength is essential for avoiding fractures and ensuring mobility. Without adequate vitamin K, your bones may not get the support they need, and your joints might suffer as well. Let's dive into how this often overlooked nutrient can make a huge difference in your leg health. Vitamin K's role in bone health. A critical link. Vitamin K is responsible for activating a protein called osteocalcin, which helps bind calcium to your bones. Without this activation, calcium can settle in the wrong areas, like arteries or soft tissues, leading to stiffness and poor circulation. Essentially, vitamin K ensures that your body puts calcium where it belongs, so your bones stay strong and your arteries stay clear. In seniors, bone density naturally decreases with age, increasing the risk of fractures. But studies have shown that adequate vitamin K intake can slow down this process, helping to maintain bone strength and reduce the risk of osteoporosis. For seniors who are worried about bone fractures or joint pain, vitamin K may offer a crucial line of defense in protecting mobility. The importance of vitamin K in joint health beyond bone strength. Vitamin K also plays a significant role in joint health. It helps reduce inflammation in the joints and supports the flexibility necessary for smooth movement. For seniors who experience knee stiffness, hip pain, or difficulty moving after long periods of sitting, vitamin K can offer relief by alleviating joint discomfort and supporting joint function. Research suggests that seniors who consume more vitamin K experience better mobility and a lower incidence of joint pain. If you've noticed that getting out of a chair or climbing stairs is becoming more difficult, it might be a sign that your vitamin K levels need boosting. Where to find vitamin K? Leafy greens and more. Vitamin K is abundant in a variety of foods, especially leafy greens, but many people aren't getting enough through their diets. As a senior, this is a nutrient worth focusing on. Some of the best sources of vitamin K include spinach, kale, and other dark leafy greens, Brussels sprouts and broccoli, Swiss chard and collard greens, fermented foods like natto, fermented soybeans, egg yolks, and liver, in smaller amounts. It's easy to incorporate more of these into your meals, whether through a quick spinach salad, a leafy green smoothie, or adding kale to soups or stews. These foods are not only rich in vitamin K, but they also provide other essential nutrients for bone and joint health. Vitamin K and fall prevention. The hidden protector. Falls are a significant concern for seniors, and vitamin K plays an indirect yet critical role in reducing this risk. By strengthening the bones and maintaining proper joint flexibility, vitamin K helps keep seniors mobile and balanced, which in turn helps to prevent falls. The reduced stiffness and improved bone density also mean that if a fall does happen, the body is better equipped to handle the impact. Recent studies have shown that seniors with higher vitamin K levels have a lower risk of falls and fractures. By keeping your bones strong and joints flexible, you create a safety net that helps you stay independent and active for longer. Supplementing with vitamin K. How much do you need? The recommended daily allowance, RDA, for vitamin K varies depending on age and sex. For most adults, the daily requirement is 120 micrograms for men, 90 micrograms for women. If you're not getting enough through diet, vitamin K supplements are an option. However, as with any supplement, it's important to consult your healthcare provider before starting, especially if you take medications like blood thinners, e.g. warfarin. Vitamin K can interact with these medications, so it's crucial to find the right balance with your doctor's guidance. Vitamin K2, the more potent form. While vitamin K1 is commonly found in leafy vegetables, vitamin K2, found in fermented foods, has gained attention for its superior ability to guide calcium to the bones. If you're looking for an extra boost, adding vitamin K2-rich foods like natto, fermented soybeans, or aged cheeses can help elevate your vitamin K levels. For seniors, incorporating a variety of vitamin K-rich foods into the diet is the best way to maintain both bone density and joint flexibility. Bottom line, boost your legs' strength and mobility. If you're looking to maintain strong legs, healthy joints, and a pain-free lifestyle, vitamin K should not be overlooked. As a bone traffic cop, it directs calcium to the right places in your body, ensuring that your bones stay strong and your joints remain flexible. By eating a diet rich in leafy greens, fermented foods, and other vitamin K sources, you can bolster your muscle strength, improve mobility, and reduce your risk of falls and fractures. For seniors, keeping vitamin K levels in check is a crucial step toward healthy aging and maintaining an active lifestyle. Don't let this essential vitamin slip under your radar. Make sure you're giving your legs the support they deserve. 5. Vitamin B6, the nerve protector, the unsung hero for muscle coordination, nerve health, and leg strength. When it comes to keeping your legs strong and mobile, vitamin B6 is a nutrient that often flies under the radar. However, for seniors, this vitamin is nothing short of a lifesaver. Known as pyridoxine, vitamin B6 is essential for nerve health, muscle function, and even energy production. Let's explore how vitamin B6 helps protect your nerves and muscles, ensuring that you can move comfortably and confidently as you age. The crucial role of vitamin B6 in nerve health. Our bodies rely on an intricate network of nerves to send messages between the brain and muscles. As we age, these neuromuscular connections can start to degrade, leading to weakness, numbness, or even a shaky gait. For seniors, these changes can make everyday tasks like walking, standing up from a chair, or climbing stairs feel like a real challenge. This is where vitamin B6 steps in. Vitamin B6 is responsible for maintaining the health of the nerves that control your muscles. It helps regulate neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that allow the brain to communicate with muscles. Without enough B6, these signals can slow down or become misdirected, leading to symptoms such as tingling or numbness in the legs, a shaky or unsteady gait, difficulty maintaining balance. If you've experienced any of these sensations, it might be a sign that your body's running low on vitamin B6. The good news is that replenishing B6 levels can reverse these symptoms, improving nerve function and helping restore your muscle coordination and balance. Vitamin B6's role in muscle health and coordination. Muscle health isn't just about strength, it's also about coordination. Even the strongest muscles can atrophy or become inefficient without proper communication from the nerves. This is especially important for seniors who may experience gradual muscle loss, sarcopenia, as they age. Vitamin B6 is vital for the synthesis of amino acids, which are the building blocks of muscle tissue. Moreover, vitamin B6 plays a role in protein metabolism, ensuring that muscles get the nourishment they need to grow and repair. A deficiency in this vitamin can result in muscle weakness or atrophy, sluggish recovery after exercise or activity, increased fatigue during movement. For seniors looking to preserve leg strength and maintain an active lifestyle, adequate vitamin B6 intake is essential. It ensures that muscles are receiving the proper nutrients to stay strong, flexible, and resilient. Vitamin B6 in inflammation, reducing muscle pain and stiffness. Vitamin B6 is also involved in regulating the body's inflammatory responses. This is crucial for seniors who suffer from muscle pain, stiffness, or soreness, especially after light physical activity. By reducing inflammation, vitamin B6 helps alleviate muscle soreness or discomfort after exercise, improve joint health, reducing stiffness and pain, enhance muscle recovery, promoting flexibility and movement. If you find yourself feeling sore or stiff even after light activity, it could be a sign that your body needs more vitamin B6. Supplementing with this vitamin can boost your recovery, ensuring that your legs remain flexible and pain-free. The connection between vitamin B6 and energy production. Energy is crucial for staying active, and vitamin B6 plays an important role in energy metabolism. It helps your body break down carbohydrates and protein into energy, which is essential for maintaining stamina during daily activities. For seniors, vitamin B6 is key in providing sustained energy levels throughout the day, allowing you to stay active without feeling fatigued. If you're constantly feeling exhausted or drained, even after light exertion, a lack of vitamin B6 may be to blame. Boosting your intake of B6 can restore your energy, improve muscle endurance, and keep you moving throughout the day. Where to find vitamin B6? Foods that help protect your nerves. One of the best ways to ensure you're getting enough vitamin B6 is through dietary sources. Fortunately, vitamin B6 is found in a variety of common foods, making it easy to include in your meals. Great sources of vitamin B6 include chicken, especially lean cuts, fish, salmon, tuna, and trout are rich in B6, bananas, potatoes, and sweet potatoes, chickpeas, lentils, and other beans, fortified cereals and grains. By incorporating these foods into your diet, you can support nerve function and muscle strength, helping to keep your legs strong and mobile. Vitamin B6 supplementation. How much do you need? For most adults, the recommended daily allowance, RDA, of vitamin B6 is 1.5 milligrams per day for women, 1.7 milligrams per day for men. These amounts can typically be met through a well-rounded diet rich in B6 sources. However, if you're struggling to get enough B6 from food or are dealing with conditions that affect nutrient absorption, you may want to consider supplementation. Keep in mind that high-dose B6 supplements should only be taken under the guidance of a healthcare professional, as excessive amounts can cause nerve damage. It's always best to focus on getting vitamin B6 from natural food sources, with supplementation as an option for those with specific needs. Bottom line, protect your nerves, preserve your mobility. As you age, the importance of nerve health, muscle strength, and energy levels becomes more apparent. Vitamin B6 is the unsung hero in all these areas, helping to maintain smooth neuromuscular function, reduce inflammation, and preserve muscle coordination. By ensuring you're getting enough vitamin B6, you can enjoy greater leg strength, better balance, and enhanced mobility. For seniors, vitamin B6 supplementation and a diet rich in this nutrient can be a game changer in preserving leg health and keeping you active, mobile, and independent for years to come. 6. Calcium, the bone builder. The foundation of strong, healthy bones, vital for maintaining mobility and independence in your later years. When you think about leg strength, you might immediately think of muscles, but there's an unsung hero supporting those muscles. Calcium. As the body's primary mineral for bone health, calcium is essential for seniors who want to maintain strong, fracture-resistant bones and prevent mobility issues as they age. Let's dive into why calcium is crucial for bone density, leg strength, and overall mobility in seniors, and how to make sure you're getting enough of this bone-building nutrient. Calcium's role in bone health. The foundation of strength. As we age, our bones begin to lose density and strength, which can lead to osteoporosis or other bone-related issues. This is especially true for seniors, who may experience weaker bones that are more prone to fractures or breaks. Calcium plays a key role in bone remodeling, a process where old bone tissue is replaced by new, stronger tissue. For your bones to stay strong and healthy, they need a constant supply of calcium. Without adequate calcium intake, your body will begin to draw calcium from your bones to maintain essential body functions, leading to weakened bones that can be brittle and fragile. This puts seniors at a higher risk for falls and fractures, which can have a significant impact on overall mobility and quality of life. Calcium and leg strength, more than just bones. While calcium is best known for its impact on bone health, it also plays a crucial role in muscle function. Strong bones provide a solid foundation for muscles to work effectively, and calcium helps ensure that those muscles can function at their best. Without enough calcium, your leg muscles may become weak, stiff, or prone to cramping, making movement more difficult. For seniors, maintaining muscle function is just as important as preserving bone health. Calcium supports muscle contraction by facilitating the flow of calcium ions into muscle fibers. This process is essential for movements like standing up, walking, climbing stairs, and even simply maintaining balance. When calcium levels are sufficient, muscle coordination improves, reducing the risk of falls and improving leg strength. Calcium's impact on bone density and osteoporosis prevention. One of the most significant concerns for seniors is the gradual loss of bone density that comes with aging. This condition, known as osteopenia or more severe osteoporosis, weakens the bones, increasing the risk of fractures, especially in the spine, hips, and legs. Calcium plays a pivotal role in preventing this decline. The more calcium you have in your bones, the denser and stronger they remain. For seniors, ensuring an adequate intake of calcium is one of the most effective strategies to reduce the risk of fractures and maintain mobility. By consuming enough calcium, you're not just preserving the structure of your bones, you're also enhancing your leg strength and reducing the likelihood of debilitating injuries that could limit your ability to move freely. The connection between calcium and vitamin D. While calcium is essential for bone health, it's equally important to pair it with vitamin D. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium from the digestive tract and deposit it into your bones, ensuring maximum effectiveness. Without adequate vitamin D, calcium can't be properly utilized by your bones, leading to weaker bones and a higher risk of fractures. For seniors, a combination of calcium and vitamin D is crucial for maintaining bone strength and mobility. That's why many calcium supplements also include vitamin D to ensure you're getting the most out of both nutrients. How much calcium do seniors need? As you age, your calcium needs increase to help combat the natural loss of bone density. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, the recommended daily intake of calcium for seniors over 70 is 1,200 milligrams per day for women, 1,200 milligrams per day for men. These amounts can typically be met through a combination of dietary sources and, if needed, calcium supplements. If you're not getting enough calcium from food, supplements can be an excellent way to fill the gap and ensure your bones and muscles stay strong. Top sources of calcium for seniors. Fortunately, calcium is abundant in many foods, so it's possible to maintain strong bones and muscles through a healthy, calcium-rich diet. Some of the best food sources of calcium include dairy products, milk, yogurt, and cheese, leafy greens, kale, collard greens, spinach, fortified plant-based milk, almond, soy, oat milk, tofu and tempeh sardines and salmon with bones, fortified cereals and juices. Incorporating these foods into your daily meals ensures that you're providing your body with the necessary calcium to keep your bones healthy and your muscles functioning properly. The benefits of calcium supplements for seniors. While getting calcium from food is always the best option, supplements can be an effective way to meet your daily needs, especially if you have trouble absorbing calcium from food or have a dietary restriction. Calcium carbonate and calcium citrate are two common forms of calcium supplements, both of which are effective at raising calcium levels in the body. It's important to consult with your healthcare provider before starting any supplementation, as excessive calcium intake can lead to kidney stones or calcification in blood vessels. Typically, calcium supplements are best taken with meals to enhance absorption. Bottom line, keep your bones strong, keep your legs strong. Calcium is the cornerstone of bone health, and for seniors, it's absolutely essential for maintaining leg strength and mobility. By ensuring you get enough calcium through your diet or supplements, you can support bone density, protect against osteoporosis, and enhance your overall leg strength. Don't wait until you notice problems with your bones or legs. Start prioritizing calcium now to preserve your mobility and maintain independence as you age. Your bones are the foundation of your physical well-being, and with the right care, they can remain strong for many years to come. 7. Vitamin B12, the energy spark plug fuel. Your energy levels and support leg strength with this essential nutrient. As we age, many seniors face a decline in energy, making everyday tasks like climbing stairs, walking, or even standing up more difficult. The culprit? It might just be a lack of vitamin B12. This powerhouse nutrient is critical for energy production, nerve health, and muscle function, all of which contribute to stronger legs and better mobility. Let's explore why vitamin B12 is vital for seniors and how it helps maintain muscle strength, leg health, and overall vitality. Vitamin B12's role in energy production. Vitamin B12 is often referred to as the energy spark plug because it's essential for energy metabolism. It plays a crucial role in converting the food you eat into usable energy, specifically by assisting in the production of red blood cells. These cells carry oxygen to your muscles and tissues, including your legs, so they can function at their best. Without enough B12, your body may not be able to produce enough red blood cells, which can lead to fatigue, weakness, and muscle cramps. This is particularly problematic for seniors, who often already experience lower energy levels as part of the natural aging process. Vitamin B12 and muscle health. Protecting your legs. In addition to energy production, vitamin B12 is critical for maintaining nerve health. It helps protect the myelin sheath, a protective covering around nerves that facilitates efficient nerve signaling. This is particularly important for muscle function, including the muscles in your legs. Vitamin B12 helps your body communicate effectively between the brain and muscles, ensuring that your leg muscles remain responsive and strong. Without sufficient B12, the nerves that control muscle movement may become damaged, leading to symptoms like muscle weakness, numbness, or difficulty moving your legs. This connection between nerve health and muscle function explains why many seniors with B12 deficiencies experience muscle cramps or even difficulty walking, making vitamin B12 a crucial nutrient for maintaining mobility and independence. Vitamin B12 and cognitive function. Keeping the mind sharp. Another key benefit of vitamin B12 is its impact on cognitive function. As we age, some seniors experience a decline in memory, focus, and overall brain health. Studies show that a B12 deficiency can contribute to cognitive decline, affecting mental sharpness and coordination, which is crucial for balance and preventing falls. By supporting brain health, vitamin B12 helps you stay mentally sharp, improving your ability to coordinate physical movements and maintain balance. This in turn supports leg strength and mobility. Seniors with adequate B12 levels are more likely to stay independent and active for longer as they experience fewer balance issues and enjoy improved cognitive abilities. The risks of vitamin B12 deficiency in seniors. As you age, your body's ability to absorb vitamin B12 decreases. This can be due to changes in your digestive system, such as a reduced stomach acid production or a decrease in intrinsic factor, a protein that helps your body absorb B12. This makes seniors especially susceptible to vitamin B12 deficiencies. The signs of B12 deficiency can include fatigue and low energy, muscle weakness or cramping numbness, or tingling in your limbs, memory loss or difficulty concentrating, pale skin, or a swollen tongue. If left untreated, a B12 deficiency can lead to serious health issues, including permanent nerve damage. That's why it's essential to recognize the importance of vitamin B12 in your diet and consider supplementation if needed. How much vitamin B12 do seniors need? The recommended daily intake of vitamin B12 for seniors is around 2.4 micrograms per day. However, because of the absorption challenges that often come with aging, many seniors may require higher amounts of B12, especially if they have a deficiency. It's important to talk to your doctor before increasing your B12 intake, as they can guide you in determining the proper dosage based on your health needs. A blood test can also help determine if you have a deficiency and whether supplementation is necessary. Top sources of vitamin B12 for seniors. Fortunately, vitamin B12 is found in many animal-based foods, making it relatively easy to incorporate into your diet. Some of the best food sources of vitamin B12 include fish, salmon, tuna, sardines, beef and lamb, poultry, chicken, turkey, eggs, dairy products, milk, cheese, yogurt, fortified cereals, and plant-based milks. For seniors who follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, obtaining enough B12 can be more challenging, as plant foods typically don't contain significant amounts of the vitamin. In these cases, B12 supplements or fortified foods can help fill the gap. The benefits of vitamin B12 supplements. While it's best to get your nutrients from whole foods, B12 supplements can be a great option for seniors who struggle to absorb B12 from food. These supplements are available in various forms, including oral tablets, sublingual tablets, dissolved under the tongue, and injections, which can be prescribed by a doctor for those with severe deficiencies. B12 supplements are typically safe, and many seniors find them beneficial for boosting energy, improving cognitive function, and supporting muscle health. Just be sure to follow your healthcare provider's recommendations regarding dosage and supplementation. Bottom line, keep your energy high and your legs strong. Vitamin B12 is a vital nutrient that plays a central role in maintaining energy levels, muscle function, nerve health, and overall mobility. For seniors, a sufficient intake of vitamin B12 is essential to preventing fatigue, preserving muscle strength, and supporting leg health. Whether through food or supplements, ensuring you get enough vitamin B12 will help you stay active, independent, and energetic as you age. With the right balance of B12, you'll be well on your way to preventing muscle weakness, leg cramps, and other mobility issues that can limit your quality of life.